New technologies are available for development.
Oh my gosh, they're still going at it at the power conduits, I think. Ooh, aha! It reconnected itself. You fools. I am also assuming that these creatures don't actually like spawn in like randomly. Like they do spawn in, but they come from the edges of the map, so they just walk towards their destination. So maybe if I can block out their the edges of the map, they won't be able to spawn in anymore, so I can have the whole map to myself. Hopefully that's how it works, and it's just not randomly, and they're not randomly spawned in. Hopefully, might as well get some extra energy production, or more efficient energy production, because it takes 30 minutes just to research something that takes 10. And then a flame tower, liquid towers. I need this as well. These take so long to research. My goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna go to another destination, to another area, because it seems like it'll take a really long time before we even get to the second area. If we're gonna have to do the rift station, that is. But what sounds pretty cool? Radioactive deserts, acidic plains, or the volcanic area. Acidic plains though, look, it's like a piranha plant. Volcanic area sounds disturbingly strong, or difficult. Intense temperature anomalies have been detected. Yep. Palladium has been detected in a strange planetary biome that's covered by dense acidic clouds. Search the area for new resources and gather data on the source of the acidic emissions. Well, probably yeah, this is our headquarters. Yeah, this is where we are. Might as well go from top to bottom. Orbital scanning indicates the presence of heavy elements such as uranium. I think that's what we need, uranium. I don't think it was plasma. Yeah, I don't think it was plasma. Yes, let's go here. I think this is what we need for the rift station as well. Because I couldn't research the uranium thing even though it was unlocked. The prerequisites were unlocked. So probably have to go here. But this time it will be even. The base will be even, aesthetically, at least. And more efficient.
Rift jump successful.
Ooh.
Environmental scanning in progress.
Beep boop.
The natural background radiation in this area is very high. It would kill most living organisms from Earth.
My standard
whoa, look at this.
Can withstand these levels of exposure without any damage. However, if the background radiation is so high in this area, then we can expect much more intense sources of gamma particles. These could pose a serious threat.
The protective atmosphere is also very thin in this area. UV radiation from the sun could pose a real threat. No wonder this area looks like a desert.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
have to improve environmental shielding on our structures before setting up a larger outpost in this area.
Ashley, we should gather more data about this area. We can later use the readings from my sensors to develop improved radiation and UV shielding for both my armor and our structures.
Okay, let's try to scout as much area as possible to feed your sensors with enough data.
Okay.
These green crystals are emitting a lot of gamma radiation. Try not to stand too close to them, or they will damage my armor.
What if we try to harvest them? Will it become ineffective? See, it works. So this is sun activity data. It's interesting. Whoa, what the fuck? What is this? Those guys are so much creepier than the dog versions. Oh my god.
Sensors are indicating large quantities of tanzanite within the cacti specimen.
We can use tanzanite as a catalyst for production of high-energy weaponry and equipment. It would be great if we could gather large quantities of this mineral to create something useful.
A broader arsenal of weaponry could undoubtedly help us survive against all these new hostile species. Let's start researching tanzanite handling.
Oh, okay, so this is definitely more of an arachnid home. Everyone here has more legs than they do have eyes. Don't hurt me! I can heal myself, it's okay. I just need to get rid of all these so I can have a little bit more leniency on my spacing. What is this? Oh, that's those weird parasite things. What the? Are you guys harmful? Oh, you're like those dinosaur thingies. You're harmless. You're still creepy looking though. They're just so fast. They just come out of nowhere. Ooh. Hey, do you guys shoot? I'm assuming you're those versions. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you guys are kind of cool though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you guys are pretty cool, huh? The artillery of the insect. Insect artillery. Just gonna place mines along the way. Just added precautions. Might as well prepare the defenses while we're here. No. Wow, there is so much more of you. So much more. You know, even if we are trying to find colonization for humankind, like, I don't even think I would want to live here. Like, look at all these insects. They're all the things I hate on Earth, but times two. Times twice the size, twice the numbers, twice everything. So these are called zorants. They do not look like ants. Well, I guess that's why they're called zorants. Yeah, wow, this place is a little bit more claustrophobic than the forest. Ooh, big rock. Imagine if this was also a golem. What, like, do they get bigger? Do they get bigger? Oh, whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Were they eating? I guess that's their mouth as well. You guys shoot and eat out of your mouth? It's like shitting and eating at the same time. That's kind of weird.
Ashley, I'm detecting a new species of creatures.
A new
that have
species?
very unusual movement characteristics.
That sounds very interesting. The creatures in this biome
You don't sound
are unlike
interested.
anything that we've seen before. Let's go to its suggested location and try to learn more about it.
New species is never good. Every species we've seen just wants to kill us. Look at that, they're night terrors. You see their eyes? Those aren't friendly eyes.
Fascinating. Look at this creature. It has a very
Ooh.
dense and thick carapace,
Ooh.
yet it moves very swiftly over sand. We should study this species further.
I can sense a few of these creatures in this area, but this won't be enough to gather samples for research.
Let's pass this creature's characteristics to the orbital scanner and look for a location where we can find more of them.
Okay.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly.
Oh wait, am I able to just to build here? Oh my god. I could have built here anytime. Well, I guess...
Completed. We found a location that looks like a breeding ground for the Stregoros species.
Stregoros.
We can go there to study it further.
Okay. I think we'll just scout the area first to find any suitable locations easy to defend. Oh, wait. Oh, what you guys are... Oh, okay. Look at them, like, pounding their pincers together. It's like, "Whoa, you want some? You want some?" They're like Spartans. Or barbarians. Oh, wow. Interesting species. Whoops, I guess you can step on those. I didn't even know that. Ooh, look at this bridge location. This actually could be nice to hold. Oh, guess we gotta check the other side though, just to make sure there's No other interconnecting pathways. Oh, there is. Nah, it's not. It's no fun. Yeah, very tunnely, less openy.
Warning! I'm detecting dangerous sun activity. Ashley, there is no protective atmosphere over this desert. We're going to sustain damage.
Uh-oh. What do we do then? We just die?
The sun is burning our armor and structures.
Okay, so yeah, we could have built structures, but no, it's fine. We'd have to research the technology anyway, so. Can I get shade? Is there a way to get shade? I don't want to die. Oh, there is! Whoa, look at that. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. How long does this last?
Solar radiation is getting back to normal.
Good, not long.
Environmental scanning completed.
Whoa!
We've gathered enough data to start developing advanced UV shielding and radiation shielding in the alien laboratory.
Okay, good.
Mr. Riggs, I think that we can use the natural background radiation data that we've just gathered to filter out the naturally occurring radiation within the desert dome. We can use the orbital scanner to search for even higher condensations of radiation to pinpoint a possible location for extracting nuclear fuel necessary to finish constructing the Rift Station.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly.
Okay.
Orbital scanning completed. Ashley, we've detected a new area within the desert biome that can potentially contain higher condensations of radioactive elements. I have marked its location on the orbital scanner interface.
Wait, how do I...
Excellent. We should go there as soon as possible. It would also be good to have the radiation shielding research finished before going on that mission.
Use the planetary scanner to return to HQ. Okay, so... Planetary scanner. How do I use that again? Was I supposed to make this... Wait... Was I supposed to make like an HQ here as well? Aha! Oh, lame. Ah, an outpost. Miniature version of the headquarters can be constructed during planetary missions to transport resources from remote bases to the main base. Via Rift technology allows for the mixture to reconstruct. Okay, duh. I should have made this first, I guess. But again, I'm looking for the best location to place this. I guess putting it in the middle is the best. Well, the middle of the openness of the map, like right here. Because it makes more sense since we could just block it out with walls later, like the rocks, so it's easier to defend. Well, this has everything it needs. From resources to everything.
This building is a local version of our headquarters. It will allow me to reconstruct whenever I am destroyed. And it has a permanent rift station that we can rift jump to at any time.
Oh.
It will also allow us to automatically transfer all of the resources that are mined in this location back to our HQ, even if we're not present in this location. We can construct a network of such outposts around the planet to build up our economy. It's the only way to acquire enough resources to construct the Rift Station and all of its components.
Okay, that makes
Be
a lot of
mindful
sense.
where we place these buildings, though. Our headquarters have a capacity limit of how many outposts we can support at once. So whenever there is no use for an outpost, we should deconstruct it and recycle the resources that were used to build it. New buildings are available for construction.
And in the Rift Station... Yeah, I get it now. Okay, this is the orbital station here. I guess we're returning back? Yes, to research. Yeah. Wait, we could just research here as well. Okay, that's easy. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, we're supposed to return to HQ regardless anyway. Okay. Guess we're heading back. Useful words here. Each level of a turret adds another mod slot. Okay, so that's good enough, but does the flamer have extra levels though? Seems like the sentinel is the only one that has it because it's the most useless.
It's good to be back at HQ. I feel much safer here.
Same.
Ashley, remember that we can travel between planetary locations using the orbital scanner interface whenever you are ready. You can also check our list of objectives on that screen.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's check to see if our base is still intact. Then we can go back to exploring other biomes. Construct more storage buildings.
Okay, so the mission isn't over. All the bases, or all the structures and the base stays. So now I feel like shit because everything looks like shit. Like, no, this is so uneven. It's so gross. There's no rhyme or reason into the placement of wherever everything is. It fits perfectly, or it fits efficiently, but not to the eyes visually.
Many of the more advanced buildings require a lot of cobalt to be built or upgraded. There's not enough of this resource in this area to cover our needs. Mr. Riggs, can you calibrate the planetary scanner to search for more cobalt?
Affirmative, Ashley. I'm starting the scanning procedure right now.
Thanks, because I can't find any cobalt on my own because
Orbital scanning.
I'm a little inept.
We have found a new planetary location
Ooh.
that is rich in cobalt deposits
Ooh.
and would be perfect for establishing a new cobalt mining outpost.
Oh, this is another area.
Excellent. It's even located within the tropical zone, so it should be more hospitable than the other areas of the planet that we visited. Let's go there as soon as possible.
We shall! Oh wow, there's a few more missions here. Strageros. Oh, you should go to a nest here. That's interesting. Oh, threat level high. Huh. Oh, so the ones I went to were just low threats. Okay, this is like... Okay, that's... Probably we should not go there. Definitely not go there yet. But I want to establish a little bit of a better base over at the... our desert area, our desert biome, our outpost 1. Just so when I go there, it doesn't feel like we're naked. But is this terrain build upon? Or buildable on?
Carbonium storage
Yeah,
is
it
full.
seems like it
Build
is,
more
so we
storage
should be okay.
facilities. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Well, for us, we're just slower, but can you still place floors on this? Ah, no, that's unfortunate. Adds a layer of lightweight radiation-absorbing metal that protects the RiftBreaker and their delicate equipment from adverse effects of ionizing radiation. Of course, we gotta research that. Well, environmental shielding. Sun adds a layer of height on the surface of all the structures in the base. Thanks to that, the equipment and structure in the base are protected from taking damage due to... Okay, so this and this are our utmost priorities. And they only take like 5 minutes. Easy. Easy peasy.
Ashley, you've placed this structure on quicksand. It is going to slowly sink into the sand.
Oh,
We should research extra stable floor tiles so we can place them over quicksand to prevent sinking.
oh my gosh, it is... Okay, Not waste materials there, let them get lost in the sands of the deep. Oh, they said something about quicksand, but where is that? Durable tiles? Durable tiles. Durable tiles, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here it is, the harvesting for the flora, the plant biomass, which is what I needed for the plant power plants. Definitely useful, but probably not right now. I need something for the floor. Otherwise, how am I gonna protect my outpost? My baby. Ah, okay. Build communication hubs to increase download speed. I was wondering why it would take so long, because I bet at the end of the research, if I only had one communication hub, I would spend, what, like 2 days just trying to research one thing. Thankfully, we have a solution for that.
Not enough AI.
These rocks
Whoa,
can do some
what the-
serious damage. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Are you sure you still want to build here? I don't think I want to build here anymore, Ashley.
I'm not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
Well, I guess I'm not building here for now until I get some research that shields me from meteor showers. And I guess that's going to be all for today. I definitely have a lot of research I needed to do. Like, obviously for that meteor shower, the radiation, everything is going to be underway. It just takes a lot of time. Probably going to have to build more communication hubs back at base. Maybe here. Not sure if I want to build anything here right now. I might as well just go back home, actually. Until all the research is done. And then I'll reinforce that area later. Because we really can't do anything until we get some stable floors. Otherwise, everything's just gonna sink into the depths of the sand. But yeah, I definitely have a lot on my to-do list that I need to remember. But yeah, I'll see you guys
construct more storage buildings.
in the next episode. Ciao.